Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. And it is the 21st of July, 2021. So we have 21 in front, 21 in back. When you put two threes together, facing one another, it becomes the infinity symbol. 8. 3 and 8, growth, stability, expansion of self, self-will, self-worth, self-love, expanding consciousness, for sure, third house being Gemini, right? The 8th house being Scorpio. So conscious growth. Sorry, that's Zeus. So today I'm going to do a general reading. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say, if there's any downloads. Okay, interesting. To survive in this world is to accept the gifts that are given from the heart. So, on that note, huge shout out to Dina. I know you sent me this in May, and I'm so sorry that I have not given you a shout out of great thanks and so much love I send you. Dina sent this to me out of the kindness and goodness of her heart. And I have to tell you, I love this watercolor of the beach that she did and framed so beautifully for me. And so thank you so much, Dina. You are such a blessing. And everyone else who has been a blessing to me, subscribing and following me for however long you have, thank you. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. And should you like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Zeus is still, that's what doggies do. They bark. He barks at even the sprinkler systems. I mean, I'm not kidding. Okay. And I have video of it. All right, let's just see what's going on for today. Sagittarius comes out to say, just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient. Things are coming. Things are going. Things that come and go out of our lives. Are we being patient? Right? The angels are watching out for all of us who are right now, I have to tell you, the majority of us right now are experiencing a massive shift and changes in our lives that are bringing the 3 and the 3 together, combining that. As we know, change is growth, right? We cannot remain. Every day we change, and you don't even realize it. So understand, whether we are going through with this full moon next coming up, where you see the Temperance card coming into play, is, you know, the endings of whatever things, like I said, whatever ends, whatever comes and goes, wherever life takes us, being patient and surrendering to the changes that will provide peace and comfort is really what it's all about and what we're doing here on the earth plane. Right? A lot of the changes going on right now is holding back. Not right, we know, not to make decisions if we're undecided. Don't make rash decisions. Be content. Be content to know that even though things are shifting and changing, people are moving, people are expanding their dollar. Some people, and I'm going to tell you right now, I know, sorry, some people are actually, many people are leaving California because of the way that the craziness that's going on in the political, situation of our governor. And I'm not getting political about it, but all I'm saying is, due to that fact that things are shifting, I can attest to many people who are holding back. They're saving their money. They want to save their money so that they can go. So this is about a lot of the changes, the endings that we are needing to see as growth, as you have understood time and time again, that we cannot stay the same. We cannot, when energy stays stagnant for too long, it wilts away just like a flower. The King of Wands came out. Why? Because he's the king that is on the throne, doesn't have a crown, not because he doesn't deserve it, especially in this reading. I think this king is really looking out for his best interests of being guarded, saving his money, to travel, to go and do whatever he and or she wants to do. It looks masculine that an angel, a guardian angel, is guiding a man to save his money, or is traveling, or is moving out, moving on, getting out of this turbulent time, right? People are coming and going. Some say hold on to your money. Some say hold on to your heart. Some say the treasures are all, well, some don't say, but I say, let us say, the treasures that we have been bestowed since we came into this earth plane, into this world, are within and not without. So whether you're an Leo, Aries, Sag or not, who has moved or who's planning to move or is, holding back right now in order to make a move, which many of us are contemplating right now, it may be time. Let's get another card. It may be time to say goodbye to what we have known, what we have resolved ourselves to not go through one thing after another, and get on our horse and not be stupid about it, right? Get on the horse and take a look. I don't know, I just heard take a look at your life. Are you where you want to be? Are you happy? No matter where one goes, no matter where you try to escape, because this is escape as well. no matter where you go and where you try to escape, one must learn, you must learn, we must learn that the happiness lies within the heart. The treasures lie within the soul of the heart. You can run, but you can't hide. You could relocate, but you're still going to experience the same situations of life if you still carry within your mind, which we don't have any swords yet, within your mind, more so within your heart, true happiness that will follow. True happiness follows because you're happy within and not without. And you're happy within and without. So no matter where you go in life, no matter where life takes you, always remember that you cannot escape, and this is how it looks. You cannot escape your own self. When you know that the treasures of life are not on the outside, they are on the inside. And when you put them with this in the middle, one realizes that the true happiness to life is not without, it's within. So wherever you go, wherever your physical body takes you, your true happiness lies within. Your treasures. And if you should try to escape by relocating and changing your whole life on the external, the internal will still be not enough. The only time that life is enough, I've had enough, I am enough. The only time you are enough and or not overindulging, if that is what this means, is that wherever you go, either you're happy within your own right or you're not. So many people say, well, I'll be happy when I get the bigger house. I have more money. I get a better job. And the list goes on. But the true value of one's happiness resides within. So that if you are living, let's say, in a big fancy house or a big house and have 2 cars or more, whether you're in that picture frame or whether you're on the beach, homeless, without anything, you're still happy. Whether you're with, and I'll show you the bottom of the deck, the story unfolds, whether you're with the one that you love, you're not trying to escape because you're emotionally content. Because when you look in the mirror, if this is not a significant person in your life, when you look in the mirror is more important in this reading right here. the beginning and the end. It's like the dash, right? On the tombstone. The beginning of life and the end of life, of one's life, changes every day and makes us either want to know ourselves better. We seek the externals because we don't have the internals of your own place, your own sanctuary, your own idea or ideas of what makes you happy. The angels say, when you came into this world, we gave you all the tools. We gave you the mirror and the mirror effects of people, places, and things, conditions, behaviors, your ego. We wanted you to have that ego, and it's in my book. In August, it launches. I speak of this in great detail. You can have all the external house, cars, money, people that are surrounding you that you're, right, hardly even know you and don't want to know you. And what do they see? Do you see yourself? Let me do it this way so you can see how it comes out. Do you see yourself as? And can you be happy saying, I am enough? I have 5 pentacles. I am more than happy to be blessed and grateful to what I have here. And then the other side of the coin, this is the person who says, yeah, I'll have another beer. I'll have another glass of wine because I'm going to celebrate whether I'm in a house on a beach with nothing and the beautiful ocean of Mother Earth is enough for me to be happy? Or do I need all of the money? Oh, look at this. Hello. Do I need all the money? Will I only be happy when I have to work harder, to be in that big house and have that big bank account? Yeah, we've been conditioned to think that for sure. Are you kidding me? That's what they wanted us to feel. But people are smartening up. So you have a choice. Now hold on. Right? It's like, okay. What's the choice? What will it be? What will you choose in your life to make you happy? Some choose love, connection. Some choose the beauty of family gatherings around a beautiful, right? That's why we celebrate Thanksgiving. It's about camaraderie. It's about family and fun and drinking, and not over drinking, but drinking and just having simple funs of life and emotional contentment of that. Where others look at life as, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money, so I have to work harder to balance out my life and be happy, because if I don't earn 6 figures and if I don't have the big house and all of the fancy stuff, then I'll be happy. Because I haven't been happy because I've never had it. And yeah, you do need money to live by. But do you really need the 10? Or can you be happy with the 5? Or why, even more reason to question yourself, why does it matter? Where did in the thread, if you know me, you know that I go back to the thread, because it's the thread that leads us to where we're at today. It's how we were raised to believe and it's in the book. And yeah, I am going to plug the book. Why? Because it is ego versus heart. But we need the ego in order to resolve the heart of where our truth lies. Not the lies that our ego tries to impart, but what lies within us, within our heart, is, can I have 5 pentacles and still be happy and engaging in life and moving with the flow and the ebb of life? Or do I have to compete to get? And yeah, it's the balance. That's what's in the middle. Do I need all the money and the Louis Vuittons and the Gucci's, the Mercedes? Yeah, they want you. The conditioning of society has made us so skewed to believing that you have to have more in order to have your complete and utter happiness. And it's hard. It's hard to say farewell to the big house, the cars, the money. But that's just perspective. Someone who makes $50,000 to the other who makes $100,000 is just. One spends more money than the other. But who's the happier one? Yeah, you've been conditioned to think that the one that makes the 6 figures is happier. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm telling you that these are the changing of times. We are in the 21st century, whereby the 3 and the 3 of the 21 together, the growth that is happening in our world, the changes happening in our world, that Mother Earth, we reside right here in the womb of the mother, is all about the growth that takes place naturally. The self-esteem, the worthiness, the complete totality of one's inner happiness that shows up in the world is not based upon how much you make, where you go, how you escape your own self because you're not happy, because you've been conditioned to think that if you don't have the big house, the cars, the luxuries, you are not worthy to be seen, to be heard, to be felt. You decide. You decide how you're going to live your life. But just know the totality, the nirvana, the all starts with right here. I love you all. I thank you all. And just think about it. Have a great day.